Hi, I'm choosing option one in kind of keeping with what seems to be ADLS's custom of forcing students to expand our horizons intellectually and technologically. I'm trying to learn to create the podcast or screencast for my assignment. My theme is a more anthropologically oriented interpretation than an archaeological one. I chose a small collection of statues located in the city of Brussels, Belgium, that originally associated in a historical context a conflict dating around 1142 known as the Wars of Grimbergen.
Well, let me just say that the very first original statue was the one associated in the historical context. Somehow the legend of the boy statue metamorphosized into a trio of small local satirical statues, along with the Belgians' world reputation as being selfless humorists.
A world-renowned symbol of our small country, apart from its astonishing plethora of beers and chocolates, is an artistic bronze statue of a little peeing boy. He is the mannequin Piss, shown here in all his diminutive glory. The statue stands only about 50 centimeters tall, but he has become an important and famous national icon. It seems everyone is determined to see him when visiting Belgium's capital of Brussels. He is located in a small square off the Grand Place, which has a floor in the City Museum across from the Town Hall, which houses the mannequin's 800 outfits of clothes. His clothes are changed almost daily for a variety of reasons, paying tribute to everything from local festivals and feasts to national and religious holidays to sports team rivalries, to a host of other reasons that only the Belgians seem to know. Mannequin Piss was designed by Jérôme Duquesnoy and put in place in 1678 or 1679. There are several legends or reasons behind the statue, but the most famous is one about young Lord Duke Godfrey III of Leuven. In 1142, royal troops of the then 2-year-old lord were battling enemies, and the Duke Godfrey was hung in a basket in a tree to give the troops encouragement. The legend says the Duke proceeded to urinate on the troops of the enemies, who then eventually lost the battle. No wonder our little heroic statue is admired and extolled. However, if one little peeing statue is a good thing, then two must be twice as good. Therefore, if one little peeing statue is a good thing, two must be twice as good. So we now have the Jannekin Piss, located by the famous beer bar Delirium Tremens, which is in the Guinness Book of World Records as being able to serve well over 3,000 types of beers from all countries. Jannekin was commissioned by Denis Adrien du Bouvier in 1985 and became instantly endowed with her own legend. According to tradition, the statue was established in honor of loyalty. The custom has it that your wish can be granted if you throw a coin into the bowl of the fountain. The coin seen there, thrown in by passers-by, bear witness to the gentler emotions of tenderness, virtue, and admiration of a loved one, with the wish to remain faithful forever. As it turns out, the theme kept propagating. If two peeing statues are twice as good as one, then three must certainly be 3 times as better than two. Therefore, one artist, Tom Franson, decided to round out this themed trilogy by designing a dog in the same style. Thus, he created the Zinneke Piss, Zinneke being based on a Flemish word for mongrel. The artist claims because he is a dog of mixed breed, he symbolizes the multicultural nature of Brussels, and he indeed does have his leg lifted in the traditional doggy pose, conducting his business. As a point of interest, it is that all 3 of these statues are plumbed for realistic operation. If you come to Belgium, you must surely add this nonsensical little walking tour to round out your trip to the capital, because it is indeed one of our most humorous points of interest, and Belgians pride themselves on their sense of humor.